Apple Martin's big night. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin's heartfelt support at Le Bal des Débutantes. Apple Martin is making waves, and her family couldn't be prouder. Gwyneth Paltrow, her ex-husband Chris Martin, and their 18-year-old son Moses Martin, were all front and center, dressed to perfection in Valentino as they cheered on Apple 20 during her grand debut at Le Bal des Débutantes in Paris last November. The exclusive event, known for showcasing young women from prestigious families as they enter high society, was a defining moment for Apple, one that her family fully supported despite initial hesitations. Paltrow, the Oscar-winning actress known for her roles in Shakespeare in Love and the Iron Man franchise, admitted that she wasn't entirely sure about Apple stepping into the high society spotlight at first. However, once Apple expressed genuine interest in participating, Paltrow knew it was important to show up and support her daughter wholeheartedly. "We're going to embrace this and support you," Paltrow told Vanity Fair in an interview published on March 18, recalling her reaction when Apple first shared her interest in attending the event. Despite Paltrow's initial reservations about her daughter stepping into such a traditional and high-profile event, she ultimately decided that it was a unique and beautiful opportunity for Apple to experience something truly special. Of course, Paltrow couldn't help but ask one important and amusing question about Apple's famous father, Coldplay frontman Chris Martin. "Is Dad going to wear a tie and do this waltz?" Paltrow joked. The thought of Chris, known for his laid-back style and casual demeanor, donning formal attire and engaging in a waltz was a humorous yet heartwarming image. Le Bal des Débutantes is one of the most prestigious debutante balls in the world, held annually at the historic Shangri-La Hotel in Paris. It brings together young women from influential and well-connected families around the globe, introducing them to society in an opulent evening of fashion, music, and tradition. For Apple, the invitation was not just an acknowledgement of her family's social standing but also a recognition of her own poised and polished presence. Paltrow described the experience as one of the most special weekends of my entire life. For a mother who has spent much of her life in the public eye, seeing her daughter take center stage in such a glamorous and meaningful way was both emotional and rewarding. The weekend was a full family affair. Apple's younger brother, Moses, 18, joined his parents at the event, showing his unwavering support for his big sister. The family was photographed looking effortlessly elegant in custom Valentino pieces, perfectly in sync with the luxurious atmosphere of the ball. Apple, of course, stole the show in a breathtaking custom gown designed by Valentino's creative director, Alessandro Michele. The gown was a vision, delicate ruffles cascading down the bodice, shimmering under the soft lights of the ballroom. Apple's blonde hair was styled in soft waves, and she wore minimal yet radiant makeup that highlighted her natural beauty. Her poised demeanor and graceful walk during the presentation were a testament to her confidence and elegance. Paltrow, never one to shy away from sharing proud mom moments, posted a snapshot of the unforgettable night on her Instagram story. The picture showed Apple standing beside her mother, both beaming with pride and joy. Apple's dress stood out even more in the photo, a true testament to the craftsmanship and artistry that went into its creation. "My beautiful daughter," Paltrow captioned the photo. "In it Maison Valentino." For Paltrow, watching Apple step confidently into the spotlight was both a reminder of how quickly time passes and a celebration of the remarkable young woman Apple has become. The bond between Paltrow and Apple has always been strong, with the actress frequently praising her daughter's intelligence, kindness, and sense of humor in interviews and social media posts. "She's an incredible young woman," Paltrow has said of Apple in previous interviews. "She's funny, she's smart, and she has this amazing way of looking at the world." Apple's decision to participate in Le Bal des Débutantes reflects her own growing sense of independence and self-assurance. The event itself holds historical significance, rooted in centuries-old European traditions where young women of noble lineage were formally introduced to society. Over time, the event has evolved to include young women from influential and high-profile families worldwide, maintaining its reputation as a celebration of grace, style, and culture. For Apple, the experience was not only about tradition but also about making her own mark in the world. As the daughter of two globally recognized figures, a Hollywood icon and a Grammy-winning musician, Apple has grown up under the public eye. Yet, she has largely maintained a low profile, focusing on her studies at Vanderbilt University and building her own identity apart from her famous parents. Attending Le Bal was a rare moment of public visibility for Apple, and she handled it with the same poise and elegance that her mother has long been known for. The moment was not lost on Paltrow, who admitted that seeing Apple step into this world was both emotional and rewarding. "It's not something I would have envisioned for her," Paltrow told Vanity Fair. "But seeing her so happy and confident, it was a beautiful moment as a parent." Chris Martin's presence at the event was equally meaningful. Known for his laid-back, casual style and deep love for his family, Chris put aside his usual rocker aesthetic to embrace the formality of the occasion. He wore a tailored Valentino suit and yes, a tie, answering Paltrow's earlier question with style and grace. Watching him waltz with Apple during the ball's presentation was a touching moment that highlighted the close relationship between father and daughter. The family's appearance at Le Bal des Débutantes was not just about Apple's debut, it was a testament to the strength and unity of their blended family. Despite their divorce in 2014, Paltrow and Chris Martin have maintained a close and supportive co-parenting relationship. Their ability to come together for significant milestones in their children's lives speaks volumes about the mutual respect and love they continue to share. Apple's appearance at Le Bal des Débutantes is just the beginning of her journey into adulthood. While she has yet to publicly announce any career plans, her debut into high society suggests that she is stepping into a future full of possibilities. Whether she chooses to pursue a path in the arts, fashion, or another field entirely, one thing is certain. Apple Martin has the unwavering support of her family behind her. Paltrow's reflections on the weekend capture the sentiment perfectly. "Sometimes we need some levity and we need frosting on the cake," she said. "This was one of those weekends, a moment of beauty, elegance, and love." The glamorous night at Le Bal des Débutantes was more than just a celebration of tradition. It was a family affair, a testament to the strength of parental love, and a glimpse into the bright future that lies ahead for Apple Martin. With parents like Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin, and the grace and confidence she displayed at the ball, Apple is poised to make her mark on the world, on her own terms.